Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates.
Hello viewers, welcome to the Fast Profits Daily. Myself Brijesh Bhatia. Markets have come back very strongly in the last week. We saw one of the finest weekly gain of around 3% after a long time. And if you look at the momentum, not only the Indian markets but even US markets, European markets are coming back very strongly. If you look at the S&P 500, it made a low somewhere around 4100, back towards 4460 levels now. So the momentum is coming back very strongly in global equities as well. And surprisingly in the Indian markets, this recovery, the sector which are rarely being traded, or the mid-cap space with the stock which has the more mid-cap stocks sector-wise, they are coming back very strongly. I did a video last week on sugar stocks which have been trading at 52-week highs. I did paper stocks which are, most of the stocks are trading at 52-week or breaking out of their range. And these stocks are being never tracked regularly if you look at the large caps wise or mid caps wise, because they don't have this sector. Similarly, in today's video, I'll be doing one sector where there is no sector specific index, but yes, the stocks are coming up very strongly. This is the alcohol stocks. Now the momentum is coming back into the alcohol, into the bullish side, and most of the stocks have been seen a sharper recovery from the lower levels, be it the McDowell from the lows of somewhere around 770, 775 back to the above 900 levels. We have seen UBL coming back very strongly. Most of the spirit stocks or alcohol stocks are coming back very strongly. So we created one index. So if you look at the screen over here, we created a equal weighted index for alcohol stocks. The stocks, we have taken minimum market cap of around 1000 crores. So the stocks were McDowell, United Breweries Limited, Redico, Tilak Nagar, Global Spirit, GM Breweries, and Redico. So these are the few stocks which we have taken to create this index. Now, if you look at this index, way back in 2021, it broke out of the channel, falling channel structure, and then it was a huge fast and furious rally. Similarly, if you look at the now in 2022 over here, it is breaking out of the bullish head and shoulder pattern over here. Now, coincidentally, if you look at this orange line, which is 200 days average of this index, most of the reversal happened at 200 days average. And if you look at the channel breakout, it tested the low of 200 days average, went higher. Similarly, now it tested the 200 days average and breaking out of the bullish head and shoulder structure, which was broken out last week. On the lower panel, if you look at the RSI, basically it's the stamina or the strength of the momentum. Similarly, in last year 2021, it broke out of the trend line, or the bullish range shift has been visible. Similarly, now as well, the history is repeating and the bullish range shift is happening into the this index. It indicates that the momentum is very stronger into the alcohol stocks, and you should not miss this fresh momentum in building up. We went just to check this equal weighted index. Is it outperforming the Nifty 500? Why we have taken Nifty 500? Because most of the stock, if you look at, are from the mid cap space, and that's the reason we have taken Nifty 500. So look at the chart over here. This is the weekly chart over here of equal weighted alcohol index which we created, and compared it with the Nifty 500. Now if you look at 2015 highs, 2018 highs, and in 2021 we broke out of that previous outperformance resistance level, and it has been retesting again. Now if you look at this channel structure, right from 2019 to 2021, it took around 27 months of underperformance being taken out. And 27, why I am emphasizing on 27 is because it's the Fibonacci number, and generally when this Fibonacci time cycle breaks out, it tends to give a huge rally. And though we have seen a huge rally coming up right from around 0.28 back towards 0.4 levels, but I still think that there is a fresh room available into an outperformance of alcohol stocks over the Nifty 500. So if you look at the fresh highs have been traded on this outperformance chart. we did a top down approach and went on to the daily. Now if you look at the daily over here, the orange line again is a 200 days average of this ratio chart, and if you look at, it's been turning back onto the outperformance of alcohol stocks right at 200 days average. So I believe, and even if you look at the lower panel over here, the MACD has given a positive profile into an extreme oversold zone. So I believe this alcohol stock still has a huge room and may outperform by a big margin, probably in 2022. And one should not miss the alcohol rally over here. Any dips, I think it's a good accumulation level. You can just look at the charts which are outperforming into this index, and you can look at the investment into this alcohol or spirit stocks. So signing off, Brijesh Bhatia.